Morning guys, so we are just about to head off. We're about to look at a new stroller. Well, it's not new, but it would be new to us. So secondhand, that's something that we are gonna go and check out. We're not sure if we're gonna buy it yet though, we're just gonna have a look. But yeah, basically a stroller with 3 seats, triple stroller for the twins and the baby. From looking at the stroller, like I said, we were looking at something that was for sale on Marketplace, so we didn't know if we were going to buy it or not, but we did end up buying it. So we have a new stroller now for the twins and the new baby. Just getting it out now. And yeah, so this is an adventure buggy. I guess it's like a twin pram down here, and this seat comes off up here. So it can be a twin pram here, and then it can sort of make a bit of a triple pram. So this is where our new baby will go when we're using our stroller. It reclines all the way down, and when the baby gets a bit bigger, we can put the seat up so it's not flat anymore, and the baby can be sitting up. So yeah, there aren't many triple prams on the market, well, really at all. I don't even think you can buy this one in Australia, and even secondhand, they don't pop up very often. They only come up, you know, very rarely, because I mean this would have been handy when we had the triplets, wouldn't it? It would have been so good. Yeah, because you know, 1, 2 babies, 3 babies. So yeah, this would have been perfect when we had the triplets, but I was always looking for triple prams, and like I never found anything really. So, and it like steers nicely. What do you think of the height?
I think it's fine, yeah, it's good height.
Yeah, because like when we were looking at photos of it, we were worried that this part would be too tall for us to see over, because I have seen that's some people's complaints. Yeah. But when you're a bit taller, it doesn't really like matter. So originally we weren't actually planning on getting a new stroller at all. We were just going to use our Bugaboo donkey. So when I was pregnant with the twins, we bought a Bugaboo donkey, which we thought would be good for ages, and it turns out we didn't even really like the pram very much. For how expensive it was especially, it was just not really a good pram. I don't know, heaps of people love them, but it wasn't a favorite. I didn't love it. So I'm honestly kind of happy to be replacing that, and hopefully we enjoy this one. But yeah, the plan was going to be, instead of getting a whole new pram, we were going to just use the Bugaboo and like wear the baby. We weren't planning on getting a triple pram. But when I saw this one pop up, I thought that would actually be pretty ideal. We have the perfect setup for it, you know, with having twins first, because you know, they can only face out. So if we had twins second, it wouldn't have been as ideal, you know, if you put the singleton in here, and then the twin newborns, it wouldn't really work that way. So it's perfect that we'll have toddler twins and a newborn, and yeah, it'll work perfectly for that. As you see, I can see over it fine. I think if you were shorter, I think it recommends that you're over 165 centimeters. And yeah, I'm 167 centimeters, so I can see perfectly fine over the top. But that was definitely a concern before we bought it, because it just looks so huge and so tall. But yeah, I'm glad we got it. The twins will only be 16 months old when the baby is born, so that's pretty little. They'll still be in a pram for a while. We generally have our kids in a stroller until they're at least 2, and usually a little bit over 2, up until 2.5. So I think the twins will still be using the pram for like a year after the baby's born. And then after that, I'm not sure what we'll do. We might get a single stroller for the baby or whatever. I don't know yet. That's in the future. It doesn't really matter right now. We're just showing you guys the stroller for the new baby.
Yeah! Is that baby? And is that Cosmo Sylvie?
Yeah, that's where the twins will sit, and that's where baby Nacho will sit. A cup holder, I guess it's for a drink or something.
Parker and Rita will fit here, and where did you put the old one? Where did you put the old one?
Oh, we still have our old stroller. our bugaboo donkey. I'm not sure what we'll do with it. We'll probably sell it or something.
This is cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean this one fits 3 babies.
It's a different brand. Did
It
you
is a different
use
brand.
a different one of these for the triplets?
We didn't actually. We didn't have a triple stroller for the triplets, but Felix,
What?
when the triplets were born, you were very little still, so you still used a stroller.
Was there like 2 double strollers?
Yeah, we had 2 double stroller, and even you still used a stroller a lot, Otto, because you were only 2 years old when the triplets were born. Felix was 1. He was 13 months when they were born and about 16 months when they came home from hospital. So we used 2 strollers, or sometimes we baby wear. Yeah, I think often we'd baby wear Felix, and then Otto would sit in the stroller like early days.
Yeah.
And then the triplets in the double strollers as well. And then when Otto got a little bit bigger, he'd start walking. So we'd use the 2 double strollers for Felix and the triplets for the most part for like a year or 2. And yeah, that worked really well. And then when Felix didn't need the stroller anymore, we'd usually just use the 1 double stroller and we'd baby wear one of them. So we've had to be very resourceful over the years with lots and lots of little ones. But yeah, it's pretty cool having a triple stroller.
And sometimes we'd double baby wear.
Yeah, sometimes I'd wear 1 and you'd wear 2.
Yeah.
I would never really wear 2 because that was very heavy.
Yeah. Well, and we had to, remember we went to the airport.
Yeah, sometimes we had to, and sometimes when we went places where we didn't want to
Yeah.
cart around big strollers, you'd wear 2 and I'd wear 1.
I know, it's crazy we did that.
I know. But it definitely came in handy, and I'm sure we'll do it with these guys as well.
Yeah.
Not sure about the double baby wearing. I mean, we could, because you and I wear Cosmo and Sylvie sometimes, like in our toolers, instead of using a stroller.
Yeah.
And so yeah, what we were planning on doing is we were planning on just having our double stroller for the twins and then baby wearing the baby. But we just realised there might be some situations where we don't want to baby wear, where we can't. Especially if you have to like sit down and eat, or if the baby needs to sleep for a long time or something like that. So stroller is always good, just in case you need it sometimes. And it's a double pram, so you can take the 3rd seat off, and you can actually even get a double seat for up the top, like if you have quadruplets or 2 sets of twins close together. Or that would have been handy for us when we had the triplets and Felix was 1 and Otto was 2 and Evan was just 3, but he was walking all the time by then. So Cosmo. Oh, where you going? Okay, bye. So as you guys can see, the books are getting harder and harder to contain up here, because yeah, we're trying to kind of squeeze them all in, and these ones are for the twins to use. We actually have more than this. That are board books, but we'll put like half of them away because we're just kind of rotating them just so they can stay interesting and everything. And also because when they get all of them out, it's just so many. But yeah, we're not sure if we should get another bookshelf or not, like one the same to go there, so we can have like the top 3, well, full of books, I guess. Well, the top 2 actually, because as you can see, this row is all pushed back because the twins can reach these ones now too. And the problem with that is really that there's a lot of books in here with flaps and with paper, and they're just not quite at that level yet where they can gently play with a book like that. Like, they're okay with the board books, but yeah, the paper books not so much. Cosmo, what are you doing? Cosmo really just likes putting the books on this shelf and pushing them down so they land down here. Cosmo, that's not very gentle, is it? No, it's not. So yeah, I'm not sure if we should get another shelf, but the problem with that is we actually did already have another 5x5 when the triplets were at this stage, and then we sold it. So yeah, it just feels kind of annoying to do that again. It's like, should we have just kept it? But anyway, up here we have our Christmas countdown. This is what we used to count down to Christmas. As you can see, it's just got like a little Santa right here. But we've changed this countdown now. We are currently using it as like a due date countdown. So we thought, why not count down to the due date? The kids are always asking when the baby is due, how many days, how many weeks until the baby's gonna come. So we thought, you know, why not have like a little countdown for that? So yeah, 49 days until the due date. And obviously the kids also know that babies don't always come on their due date, as they know from their own stories, their own when they were all born. So I've made sure to tell them that that's really just an estimate, but it should be around then really. So we've set up the nooks like a little reading nook. Do you want to read a book? Yeah, do you want to read a book, Bubba? Let's go sit down over here. Do you want to come and sit? Come and sit down. Does Sylvie want to sit down too?
Yeah, lots and lots of fish. And what swims with all the fishies? The sharks. Can you see all the sharks? Yeah, so many. Ooh, and these sharks live. You gonna turn the page? Thank you. Ooh, look, this one has a flap.
Cheeky boy.
Lots of fish.
Cheeky boy. Ooh, what do you see? You're gonna say turn it off now.
Pirate ship.
Say bye.
And the pufferfish goes.
Ooh.
Oh, very good, Sylvie.
See the shark? Where's the shark, Sylvie? Oh, that's right. Dunno.
Dunno, 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 dunno. Dunno, 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 dunno. That one's a funny looking one, isn't it? Oh, he has a big mouth too. We're near the beach. Wow, they walk on land. Oh, manta rays. They're a bit like sharks, aren't they?
No.
They're close cousins of sharks.
Sylvie, where's the shark? Where's the shark?
Can you point to the shark?
Where's the shark? That's right. Yeah. Yeah. What is Cosmo doing? Cosmo.
Playing with the remote. With the aircon remote. Oh, you found it?
What have you got, Cosmo?
Fish. And the starfish. Fish. Oh, and there's some seagulls there. And that's the end. Whoa. Say bye-bye, sharks. You want to open that one? Yeah. Very good. The end.
The
Finished.
end. All gone.
Finished.
All gone.
Alright, cuddles with mummy. I'll put the book away.
All gone. But you left, Cosmo. It's all finished.
Finished.
Do you want to read it again, Cosmo?
There's my tooth in here.
Yeah, you've got 2 teeth in there now, don't you?
Yeah.
So what happened? Did you lose another one today?
Yeah.
Like I said, teeth falling out left, right and centre, aren't they? Give us a smile. Yeah, wow, look at that huge gap. Hopefully the tooth fairy comes. We've got 2 in there because the tooth fairy doesn't always come on the first night, does she?
Yeah.
Sometimes the tooth fairy takes a bit longer.
Yeah. The other time, she took so long.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That naughty tooth fairy.
Yeah.
Maybe she forgets sometimes.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think he does that to other people.
I'm sure.
He puts coins in other people.
Yes. What are you playing, Pearl?
Reading eggs.
And Sylvie is still over there reading books.
She's actually turning one page at a time reading.
Yeah, she loves reading, doesn't she? So Pearl's just doing some reading eggs at the moment. Henry and Rufus have already had a turn today. They've been really enjoying it. But anyway, we're going to end this video here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and we will see you again next time. Bye.
Bye. Turn it off, new stroller.